Are you a dinosaur yet? Subscribe to become one now. Hello all dinosaurs, I'm Dan and today I would like to give you guys an update on my dinosaur toys collection, okay? We'll come back to this, but first let's take a look at the Titanic corner right here. So yes, Super Colossal Blue, it's my latest collection. It's my latest addition to my collection. Yes, Super Colossal Blue, which is sitting next to the Super Colossal T-Rex, and this is actually the section where I place all my gigantic dinosaur figures. Okay, Super Colossal T-Rex, Blue, Godzilla. This is really beautiful. It is actually sitting right on my tabletop. And this is the Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus. And here we have some figures from PNSO. We have the Margosaurus, Spinosaurus, PNSO, Ankylosaurus, Trincuncosaurus, and some other smaller figures. The Killer Jungle T-Rex, I think the name of it is sitting right behind. I need to actually reorganize it. This section basically stays the same. You have the Triceratops statue, and right over here I have this really cool Lego display set which I've got from eBay, and sitting on top of it is actually Rodan. Okay, so this is my YouTube play button. For 100,000 subscribers, hopefully we'll be able to get our 1 million subscribers award. Hopefully, but it will be a long time to go. And on top of that, we'll get back to this, but first, this is like the secret section right here. Okay, we have some figures inside. Take a look at this. You have the Stegosaurus, you have the old Stegosaurus, some other 2015 figures, which I'll do a video on my older collection really soon. Some Rorivores right here. Some other Jurassic World products. There are some unopened boxes behind, which hopefully I'll be able to display them in my new home. And of course, right here I've actually taken out some of these figures to show you guys. This is one of my most favorite. This is actually pretty rare, the Plesiosaurus. Yep. And this is the new T-Rex. The new Baryonyx from the Breakout playset. Okay, and this is the Lava Surge playset. They're pretty similar. No sounds. They're not Rorivores. They're basically the same Rorivore sculpt, but just with a different function. Okay, they can stand pretty well, but I didn't place the legs correctly. And this is the Ceratosaurus. Some prehistoric reptiles right here. You have Pteranodon as well. Quetzalcoatlus. We have some unopened figures. This is actually from Vitae. So yes, this is actually pretty messy right here, but this is like a secret compartment, so that's really nice. Okay, so let's move on. This is the volcano, where we actually use it to sort of like beautify this section where we charge our phones, our handphones, our mobile phones. This is the Lego vehicle, and right over here you have some you have a Ceratosaurus and what's this? Giganotosaurus from PNSO, and of course on top you can see different Jurassic World figures. Some really new figures like the Dilophosaurus, and of course the Velociraptor. Very cool figures, and this is the Jurassic Park section right here. Okay, there's the Carnotaurus demon right behind. So if we move on, anything new here? Not exactly. The Indominus Rex, you guys have seen that before. Mosasaurus, Extreme Chomping Spinosaurus, different T-Rex, and no, there are no new figures, but there is a new Godzilla mask right there. This is the Indoraptor section, and I try to rotate this shelf right here, which contains like Rorivores and Action Attack and all the different minifigures right behind. So yes, And on top of this shelf, right over there, on top, is actually mixed with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World Figures. Okay, let's move on to, my room in my house is actually kind of messy right now. Okay, this shelf right here, it's basically getting, let me just turn off the lights for you guys to actually see it more clearly. It's getting really crowded. This is not ideal because I actually prefer to display the figures, it's getting too crowded right now, okay? On top you have the gigantic figures from PNSO. All of them are from PNSO, okay? You have the Mosasaurus, you have the Basilosaurus, some other figures. The huge Chunkingosaurus sitting right there. Some Nanmu Studio figures, okay? 2 Indoraptors, 1 Indominus Rex, the Carnotaurus right here, this is from Nanmu. And another one on top, this is the green version. So these are my latest figures. The Pentaceratops is also my latest addition, as well as the Gorgosaurus, okay? And I bought a new Velociraptor, a green one. So this portion right here is, it's actually most of them are carnivores. I think all of them are carnivores. Okay, this section right here, only the Carnotaurus is the latest one. The rest stays the same. You have the Carnotaurus, Allosaurus from Papo, basically still the same. This row stays the same, except that we have the Pentaceratops. This section right here, pretty much still the same. You have the huge tree. Oh yes, we have a new Archaeopteryx on top, and the Dimorphodon, which is relatively new. Parasaurolophus, cool stuff. Move on, this row it's completely the same. You have 2 Acrocanthosaurus, Baryonyx. Basically this is just a new figure right here. The only new one, which is the Carnotaurus. Okay, so on top stays exactly the same. I've actually placed the Ankylosaurus over here because it's getting way too crowded. And this Oviraptor, it's actually a very problematic figure. It keeps falling down, it keeps falling sideways. It can't really stand well. So basically this is it. Yeah, some new figures are the Carnotaurus, Pentaceratops, and Gorgosaurus. Nothing else. Let's see. Maybe what are new? Let's see. I think I need to show you guys some of the new figures. Okay. Here's my keys. There's actually a shelf right here. So I'm gonna open this. Okay. So basically this shelf is getting more and more crowded and messy. I need to actually spend more time to reorganize it. This used to be just a prehistoric marine creatures. So this is pretty new from Schleich, a relatively new figure from Schleich as well, Dinosaurs. And yes, let me just move this aside. Okay, there's another cupboard right here, so let me just open this, show you guys. Okay, so let's take a look. Anything new? Not exactly. There are no new figures in the shelf, basically stays the same. I've kind of rearranged this section and it's looking very empty. Yeah, so basically this is it. So all these figures you guys are very familiar with, and this is another box of Carnotaurus from Nanmu, which I've helping my friend to purchase, and basically the rest are the same. Yep, so this is my update video on my dinosaur room. So hope that you guys enjoy it, and if you did, do give it a thumbs up, and do let me know what other figure should I get, cause I know you guys are really interested in me reviewing new toys, and if you guys want me to review any new figures, I'm going to get them. And just an update, I'm getting the new Mononicus from eBay, and hopefully it'll be arriving really soon. And what else? I'm hoping to find the Spinosaurus battle damage, and yes, So this is the view from outside of my house. It's beautiful. If you can see, this is actually like a park right over there. Yeah, so it is actually like 8 a.m. in the morning and it's looking really beautiful. So this is where I'm staying. Yep. So yeah, that's all. And hopefully I'll be able to give you another update really soon. I know that you guys love all these update videos, so do let me know when I should make another one for you guys again, okay? Goodbye.